Hello everyone, this is Helen H and welcome to my channel, Moss Cottage. I hope you all are doing super today. I have an exciting video for you today. It's super exciting for me because it is a haul video. I cannot even tell you the last time I did a haul video. But I went out today, and as you all probably know, Tuesday morning is filing for bankruptcy. I think it's Chapter 7 or 11, where they're restructuring. So they're closing down some stores, I guess to get in a better financial position, whatever. Well, there are two Tuesday mornings near me. The bigger one is closing, which is really sad. I don't understand it because it's in a much bigger town than the other one. The other one is in a tiny, tiny little town, and it's a tiny, tiny little store. And that one is staying open, but the nice big one is closing. So sadly, I checked yesterday to see what the hours were, and it said they were actually having a sell-out sale or something like that. So I went this morning, and right now things are just 10 to 30% off because, you know, this is the beginning of the sell off of the things, you know, of these stores that are closing. But I did get some good stuff anyway, and I also went to Dollar Tree. So let me start with Dollar Tree just because I have one of the bags sitting right here, and then we'll do Tuesday morning. So at Dollar Tree, and this is crafting stuff and some non-crafty stuff. So this is a non-crafty thing. I got this. This is a Perrier watermelon. It's gone. I drank it in the car. It's in the refrigerated section or whatever. It is super hot here today. I had coffee in my thermal cup, and I had a bottle of water that was warm, and this was icy cold. Guys, this is really good. This watermelon Perrier, it's just got a hint of watermelon, no sweetness or anything like that. Super, super good. So if you see that, get that. I bought myself actually another bottle to take to work with me tomorrow as a treat. And then talking about treats, I got these coconut squares, Anastasia coconut squares. They are made in the United States. I try to make sure that my food is made in the United States. And these are very good. If you like coconut and chocolate, that's what they are. I can recommend those because I already had two of them. I had two with my coffee just a little bit ago. And then I got these Allie and Rose dark chocolate pomegranate little chocolates, and these are really good. I've had these ones before, and they usually have the pomegranate, and sometimes they have the, I think, acai berry and sometimes the blueberry. And I used to buy these for my mother-in-law when she was still with us, and put them in her stocking because she really liked those. But these are very good too. So those were some treats that I bought myself. And then like I said, it's not all crafty and it's all mixed together. I bought one of these chalk writers just because I'm doing some flea markets and stuff coming up, and I thought that I might want to write some signs. So yeah, so I got a chalk marker. I got these. I know you all have these Sassy and Chic brushes. Now I have the very thin one that's like almost half the size of this one. I have one of those already, but they had some of the bigger ones this time. So I figured for $1 I would buy them, and I'm just going to use these like you guys do for distressing things. And most likely I'll just use them for like my black soot and the vintage photo or something like that, because those are the colors I use the most. So I got some of those. Then dental floss, nothing exciting. Okay, and then I got, this is for my son, this Arm & Hammer Ultramax. It's body wash, shampoo, and conditioner all in one. He likes that, so I got him some of that. I like to have like at least one of everything in the linen closet or in the pantry, depending on what it is, at all times, because both my son and my husband, no matter how many times I tell them, write it down on the list if you need something, they don't. And then they come to me and say, oh, I'm out of something. So, you know, if I didn't do this, then instead of getting this for $1, my son would go out and get like you know, a really expensive one. So if I can keep him, you know, happy with the less expensive ones, then I will do that. So I got that for him, and I'm sure y'all can relate to trying to get your family to write things on a shopping list. It's just almost impossible. Then this 5-minute whitening, I've used this for a long, long time. This stuff really works, by the way, especially if you are a tea or coffee drinker. And I just do it like right after I brush my teeth in the morning. I only do it once a day, and then you know, while I'm excuse me, getting dressed or something, and it's only 5 minutes. So that stuff really works. I like that. Then I got myself some face mask, some clay face mask. I had some, but I'm out of it, and I do like the way the clay makes my skin feel afterwards. I haven't tried this particular brand yet, but I'll let you know if this one is any good. And then I got myself some nail polish. These are Wet n Wild. And I like Wet n Wild because one of the things is they are cruelty free, and all of the products I buy, I try to make sure they are cruelty free. They are not tested on animals or contain animal products where that's possible. But and also, I think, several videos ago, I was talking about trying not to buy stuff that's made in China. Well, it's almost impossible. And, you know, Dollar Tree and those places do employ American people, even though everything in there almost is made in China. But I'm trying to be good about that. Wet n Wild, I don't know if they do make stuff in China, but this one was actually made in the USA. This is a glitter polish, a glitter nail polish, and I only wear nail polish on my toes. I don't wear it on my hands because my hands, I'm so brutal on my hands, and I hate having fingernails. These have to come off, they're too long. But, you know, I ship them too easily and they look yucky. And then this beautiful blue, I love this one. And this one was made in Luxembourg, so not made in China. So we have that, and then this is, this one I got, it is acetone nail polish remover. And usually I use the non-acetone nail polish remover, but if you use any glitter nail polish or the gel style nail polish, you really need acetone to get it off because you will be scrubbing forever with the non-acetone nail polish. And this is a thanks to Linda. Linda, thank you for that, for showing me that they had that, and I picked that up because of what you did. She had picked that up in her video for the same reason. She likes to wear the glitter, and I didn't have any glitter nail polish. I had gotten rid of it because I was so frustrated getting it off. So now I have some pretty pink glitter nail polish. So that's that, and then I have a few more things from Dollar Tree. Oh, here's another thanks to Linda, is this tissue paper. This is, I'm going to see, oh, here, you can really see the print well. It's such a pretty print. I love that. And, you know, either the pink or the floral you can use for using in decoupage. I use the solid colors in some of my, if you've seen me collage stuff, I do use solid colors as well. So I think there's probably, 4 printed and 4 solid in here. So I got that. And then I did get these little paper clips with the tassels on them. Now I have a lot of the tassels. I don't have gold paper clips. But I'm making a bunch of journals right now, and I thought it'd be nice to have some of these tassel clips. And, you know, you get 8 clips for a buck, which isn't bad. And I'm sure these are made in China. Yep, these are made in China. Okay, then I got another non-crafty thing. These wipes, we use these a lot. I had a big roll that I had got at Big Lots, and it lasted literally for years because we just wring it out and use it again. And the reason I have this, you ladies can probably appreciate this, we have these in our kitchen. 2 things that they are used for in the kitchen. The floor. If someone spills something on the floor, I do not want to see my good dish rag being used on the floor ever. I mean, the boys have gotten in so much trouble, the boys being my husband and my son, for using the dish rag on the floor. So now they know that these ones are for the floor. not the one that we use to actually wash the dishes and do the counters. And also because our cat, to wash out her cat food bowls, because we're vegetarians and I don't ever like to wash anything that has her stuff on it with our dish rag that is absolutely meat free. So that, and then this is non-crafty. These are just dried chickpeas, and we, being vegetarians, we eat a lot of beans. I love to roast chickpeas. You know, you have to cook them first, and then you dry them and put a little olive oil and some spices in and roast them in the oven, and they get really good. So I bought some chickpeas. I mean, we go through those. And if you have an Instapot, they are so easy to make, by the way. And also, now I do have a lot of vegetarian cookbooks, and I use a lot from Pinterest. But this cookbook, I was just looking real quickly at some of the stuff that they had in there, and they had some really nice looking recipes. So I figured for $1, I haven't bought myself a new cookbook, and these are all nice things that I can try, get something different, you know, because we all have the things that we make all the time because we like them, but you know, after a while you do kind of get tired of them and you want to try something new. Now these are stickers, and I really don't want to be buying a whole lot of stickers anymore. I have got so much, I really need to use up what I have. However, these are little trees, and they're puffy. They're the ones that kind of look like stained glass. And they're trees. They're all cute little trees. And there are several things that I can do with these. And I will be doing a project soon with these. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with those. And then the last, oh no, not the last thing. I got these paint brushes. These are just metal handled cheapo paint brushes. But these are great to use with decoupage medium or whatever. Glue, you know, if you don't see, I'm really bad. This is my glue cup right here. And see this brush? It like never, look how gross that is. It never gets cleaned. They just kind of sit in there. But, you know, when it gets too bad, these are fine to use, these little metal brush ones too. And then the last things that I got at Dollar Tree are these napkins. And they are both made in the United States. I checked. They are actually made in the United States. And I love these patterns. This one is like a pastel color. Oh, I hope there's not too much glare. It's like little leaves. But I love these colors. These are going to be great on backgrounds. Okay. And then this one right here, it kind of looks like a real abstract watercolor-y, just shapes and stuff. And I love that one too. And like I said, they're both made in the United States. You get 16 of each. Yeah, this package is 16 each. So got those. So that was it for Dollar Tree, except I did buy, if you all are into snacks, if you're into Chex Mix right now, the Dollar Trees here have got the bags of Chex Mix that are like $2.50 in the grocery store. Of course, they're $1 at Dollar Tree. They've got the bold flavor, the regular flavor, the cheddar flavor, and the sweet flavor, which I don't know what that is, but I buy those for my son because he goes to his friend's house to play video games and stuff, and so I'll just give him a bag of that to take with him. And so I bought a couple bags of that for him. So that was kind of, you didn't need to see that. Okay, so Tuesday morning, let me get my bag up here. Okay, so Tuesday morning, okay, the first thing, and I think this is the only non-crafty thing, is this Heather and Heather organic dandelion, burdock, and hawthorn tea. And I love dandelion tea. Dandelion is a good detox. It detoxes your liver. And I usually use the traditional medicinals detox tea, which is a dandelion, roasted dandelion tea. But this was there, and I have to go to a different grocery store. My local ones in Aldi don't carry the dandelion that I usually have. So since they had this, I bought this. And everything that I bought Tuesday morning was an additional 10% off because this one's going out of business. But such a pretty little box too. But I do love dandelion tea. And okay, I had not ever seen this before, but then again, it's been a month of Sundays since I've been to a Tuesday morning or anywhere else to haul stuff. This is Vicki Boutin's powdered pigment set, and it was $6.99. And it says, use with Vicki Boutin mixed media mediums. Well, I have her matte gel here. And I do have some of these. I've got the gold and the white creative effects. Now, I'm not sure if these will work with those things, but I'm going to look up her video. She usually is very good about having videos on how to use her products and all different ways you can use her products. So I figured I would do that because I was just intrigued. The colors are very pretty. And it was only $6.99 for 9 different colors. So I thought that would be fun to play with. And maybe I'll do a video on this if you all want to see it. They had lots of the Vicki Boutin watercolor crayons, but I already have them, so I didn't buy them. And let me tell you, I was so good at Tuesday morning because they have so much stuff. I didn't buy a single... I have to check. No, I did not buy a single... Did I? No, not a single paper pad. I have to just check before I said that. I was looking at the Flourish one and then I put it back, but I just have so much stuff. I am still swimming in stuff and I really want to use stuff up. So mostly what I bought was like art supplies, not paper crafting supplies, but more art supplies. Just a few paper crafting things, but this was definitely an art supply. And then I got this Americana mixed media stencil. This is a nice big one, and the holes are nice and big, so this might be a good one to play on my jelly plate, which I haven't done, so I'll be doing that again soon. The only other paper I got is not paper, it is Bristol paper. And this is Canson Bristol paper. It is a good paper for all kinds of medium. It's a nice thick like cardstock paper. And the reason I wanted to try the Bristol, I've never tried this before. It's 100-pound papers with a smooth finish. Juliet Crane, whose art class I'm taking, she always likes to draw on Bristol paper. So I wanted to give it a try, so I bought that pad. And then I got these stickers. This is Carpe Diem fitness stickers. I don't have any fitness themed stickers, and hopefully things will be gearing up again. My gym is going to be opening on the 29th of June, and I'm not sure about the one here at my community. My husband just had a board meeting because he's on the board of directors, so we'll see when that one opens. But I do like to give myself a little sticker if I've been good for the day. I like to mark down, you know, what I've done or put it in my planner. So I just did get this little fitness one, and that was $2.99, and that's Carpe Diem. And then just a few more things here. Let me just pull them out and get rid of this bag so I'm not crinkling too much. I did buy a couple stamp sets. They had so many stamps, but I don't really use them that much, but I need to do some more. But I like this one. This is Lost and Found by My Mind's Eye, and it's this one here. It's got this little lady on the tightrope, and what I really liked was, I'm not sure if you can see through without a glare here, these 3 are little crowns right here, and these are great for putting on if you do collage with printed out pictures and stuff. Everyone can have a little crown. There's a nice typewriter here. This says thank you and then thank you again, so 2 thank yous. I can stamp this on bags that I use for my shows, and also I do give a little goodie for people who buy on my Etsy shop, and I like to stamp thank you, or put a thank you sticker. I'm running out of my thank you stickers, so I have that. And then these are kind of cool. These half circle, these are like doily looking things, that can go along the side of the page. So yeah, I went ahead and got that one. That was $2.99. And then I got this one from Momenta. This is a die and a stickers, and the die is this bird cage, and then it's got this chain here for hanging the bird cage right here. but I mean, I'll probably use it, but I didn't buy it for that. I really like the stamps. These beautiful little birds here are so pretty. These, and they had one that had bee themed things on it, and now I'm wishing I had gotten that one, so I may have to go get the bee one too. But the birds are so pretty, and you know how these ones, they're colored. I mean, I haven't stamped on them, but they have the color on the acetate, I guess. But they're cute to stamp and then watercolor. So I like that they give you, you know, that picture so you can see what they'll look like colored. Then I got, this is a Bow Bunny Amen stamp. I had not seen this before. So I got this one, and it's got, I think it says, what does it say? I can't tell what that says, but it looks like continual Amen. I don't know what that says, but anyway, it's got a light bulb, it's got the crosses, the fish, pray, miracles, hope, faith, believe. And of course, these are for my prayer journals. And I just like that it had the Amen, because I'll be using that a lot in the pray. I'll be, you know, and some of these. So got that one. And then I got, there's only two more things here. I had not seen this before. This is a Maggie Holmes, and it's decorative trim border, and it's gold, and it looks like it is a gold leaf, like leaves on a vine. And I wanted to check, is this like paper or? Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is like the Dresden paper. This is what I was hoping for. I love to use the Dresden paper things at Christmas time for ornaments. And so this is all paper, and it's like a vine with leaves. Just a whole big roll of that, you know, it's rolled around this cardstock thingy here. So that's really good, and that was only $2.19, and then I got, of course, minus 10%. So that was a really good deal. I'm happy about that. I love gold accents on things. And then the last thing I bought is the another one of these. I have one of these Vicki Boutin white foundation papers. It's great paper. It's nice and thick paper. Like really, it is super thick. It is like cardstock, so it doesn't warp or anything like that. And then you can use this acetate here to put your watercolor crayons on, or whatever medium you are. You can use this part as a little palette. And I think maybe, you know, I'll even be able to use these powdered pigments, mix them on this little piece there for the palette. So look, this is a big haul for me, you guys. I'm super excited. I was out for a couple hours, and I just really enjoyed myself. I had gone originally, my whole intent was to go to the Goodwill and look for some stuff. I didn't get a thing at Goodwill, so, but I'm super happy with what I got at Tuesday morning. Guys, if you know that one of your Tuesday mornings is closing, or if you want to know, just go on their website, put in your zip code, and it will show the ones that are closing. It says they're having their closing sale. That's how I found out that the one I went to was closing. So that's it, guys. I hope you liked this video. Please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until the next video, guys, I hope that you are truly blessed. Bye-bye.